Living Emunah by Rabbi David Asher, part 37. Keep smiling. We mentioned earlier that when a person accepts the small minor afflictions in his life with love, then they take the place of far greater suffering and misfortune. This perspective can truly change a person's life. The next time you are on your way somewhere and then realize you forgot something at home and you must therefore turn around and go back to get it, say to Hashem, "Thank you for this minor inconvenience. You are so kind for bringing me Yisurim, hardship, in such a mild fashion." The Chazon Ish remarked, we all need to go through trials in life. Some people will respond to them with a smile and others will be bitter. It is my experience that the people who smile live happier lives. There are countless occasions in daily life when this principle can and should be applied. The next time you walk into shul and see someone in your seat, you can either get upset and think to yourself, who does this guy think he is, sitting in my seat? Or you can think, I know Hashem directed him there, so I will experience very mild Yisurim. Thank you, Hashem, for letting me get away so easily with this slight inconvenience. I accept it with love. After a long tense day at work, a man comes home in the evening and sees that a supper isn't ready or that dinner is burnt. He should accept this suffering with love and be grateful that he is given such a minor challenge to deal with. A child spills a container of milk at the dinner table. People might instinctively become angry and berate the child for ruining their food on the table and making such a mess. But who knows just how much these Yisurim accomplish? What kind of more severe forms of suffering are being avoided as a result of these mishaps? It is all from Hashem, and there are no accidents, so we should accept everything with love and faith. It is told that a container of milk once spilled in the home of Rav Yisrael Salanter. Rav Yisrael turned to his wife and asked if she has any thoughts as to why this may have happened. What did she think Hashem was telling them through this incident? She said, "Yes, I just remembered that last week I forgot to leave money for the milkman." Hashem was speaking to them directly by way of this spilled container. We might not be on the level where we can always determine precisely why each mishap in our life occurs, but we must remain calm and know that these small inconveniences give us a lot of mileage. If a person loses $20 and he accepts the loss without worry or complaint, he might be saving himself a loss of $2,000. We customarily read Tehillim 107 on Pesach. It cites people who were rescued from some kind of crisis, such as illness, captivity, and dangerous travel. The chapter concludes 107 and verse 43. Literally, he who is wise will guard these and contemplate the kindness of Hashem. The Rabbi of Bates explained this to mean that a wise person who wants to protect himself from all these travails will recognize Chasdei Hashem, that all the small minor problems in his life are really expressions of Hashem's kindness. These minor problems are what spare us from more significant forms of suffering, and are those a great chesed shown to us by Hashem.